Hey guys, I'm sorry for the really late video. I had a really busy day yesterday and I couldn't get around to making the video, and I fell asleep before I even know. Where's my English gone? This week's theme challenge thing was vlog, run, or talk about something. When you come to London, you have to take a lot of public transport, and it's probably one of the first, oh my god, I can't even talk. Sometimes it comes in really handy because, you know, I'm 16, I'm not allowed to drive here yet. My mum goes to work, my dad goes to work, so I have no choice but to take public transport. So I'm gonna rant about public transport. Number one thing I can't stand when you get on a tube or a bus is you sit down, right, and there's like all these seats available. You sit down minding your own business, the whole bus is empty, even upstairs is empty. Somebody has the nerve to come and sit next to you. It makes no sense. The worst is when they smell really, really bad. And I'm not talking about just bad smell, I'm talking about the smell that you can't breathe and you're like suffocating and you feel like there's this bubble around you, and it's just, it's not nice. The next thing is probably when you get on the bus and you're, you know, coming home from school or whatever. The bus is literally packed full with school children. People that came from work or people that are just on the bus to get home are sitting in there having the nerve to complain about kids being too loud on the bus. We're all talking in our different conversations and it's obviously going to build up to make a loud noise. Why are you complaining? They were in school once and they were taking buses once. I don't see why they're complaining. Somebody needs to kick these children off the bus. Is this a school bus or a public bus? The next thing on my list is something that's been happening to me a lot these days. I lose my bus pass like all the time. So like when I go outside, sometimes I use my brother's, I use like my friends, and I just like use it until I get my one back. If you don't have your bus pass, you can either pay or just pretend somebody else's bus pass is yours, and I usually just pretend that somebody else's bus pass is mine. It's like whenever I have my bus pass, travel inspectors are never there. When I don't have my bus pass, they're there every day. I'm just sitting there on the bus chilling, you know, looking out the window, bam, they walk on. My heart is literally going ba-boom, ba-boom, because, you know, I'm sitting there like, wow, now I have to pay how much? Because I've lost my Oyster card. I'm sitting there absolutely shitting myself. So he comes up to me and he's like, can I see your Oyster card? I get my card out, slowly, trying to cover up the photo, trying to show them, then bam, I get fined. What are you getting out of picking on teenagers and making them pay? I do not understand and I will never know, but it's just really stupid. I know before I was talking about how adults complain about noisy kids on the bus. One thing that really ticks me off is just when the whole bus is empty, right? And then you have these kids at the back with their pants down low, playing, I don't even know what, Skepta on their phone, spitting on the floor, shouting, swearing. What are you doing? I think they're so hard. It won't kill you to get a pair of headphones, will it? Every time I get on the bus or the tube, everybody seems to just turn their head and stare at me, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable, and it makes me feel like I've done something wrong, and it's just, it's not nice, guys. It's not nice. I can just literally feel the judgment on me. Like, what am I doing? The next one is probably bus drivers. Some bus drivers are like really, really nice. Some bus drivers are like really, really mean. And the really, really mean ones go over the top. They see you running for the bus. They see you, even though this hardly happens because I never run. But they see you running for the bus. You're right next to the door. They close it on you, drive away. Why? It's like they get some sort of entertainment out of it. Sometimes it's like people that are not able to run and they just close the doors and drive off, and it's just really mean. And the moody ones really annoy me because like if you press the bell more than twice, they'll like literally stop the bus, stop the engine, be like, get out of their seat, right? Walk off and be like, everybody get out of the bus, you pressed the bell more than twice and that really ticked me off. Get off the bus right now. And it's like, dude. Let's just be friends here. The last one on my list will literally have to be the people that like shout at their phone. The whole bus can hear their conversation. They're like shouting because their mum undercooked their dinner. And it's like, dude, I don't want to hear your whole conversation. Please just stop, stay calm. You're giving me a headache. That is it for my video. I hope you guys liked it. Again, I'm really sorry that it's late. See you guys next Tuesday.